Worst case.
Just fucking do it.
Judy. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think.
Then you try.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista, Night City. My only...
Oh, gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me.
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Just... There is another option.
What?
We put all this...
If...
I know.
See that? I come here when I...
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. Just
Take your time.
Judy. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
And if you...
Gonna try...
What?
There.
What?
Okay, not my best idea ever. Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
Absolutely sure. No.
gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
P?
Hey, Pan Am.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. We should... I devised this
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right, ever. Hey. Man, it's... good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitt.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
The
whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is solid,
The aim is to help
Do
you
not
out.
go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can... change something by chewing me out like you... V. Finally.
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. Then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked, Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Long story.
One you assume I'd rather not hear, hmm? V. But do what you must. Find a...
Thanks.
And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
But only...
Sure. So you want a tunnel into...
Once we're in that tunnel,
What? Sounds doable, in theory, to me. No competing.
we'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan
It'll
holds
be
water.
full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone.
And I'll...
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so. I need a decent net... Alt. It's... an AI from out past the black
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what?
Fine.
We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks.
That America's long gone.
Alice?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't it? Talk later then, I guess. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard.
Afterburner, standard, nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military.
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Dunno. I think, yeah, that too.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Shamai, sister. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. Everything.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS.
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for...
You have all you need to pierce through to the others.
I spilled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place. Can't tell if that...
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger. A backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. me with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you
At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made... Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there?
A boundary to cross.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated. Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi, swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There.
What's on the shard? What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. This meeting...
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. Barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Sorry about the damage. Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi...
Calm yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great...
That America. That.
Fire. After.
Talk later then, I guess.
Hey, need us. No. Every. Gonna be. I spilled tub. Favorite bit. Carol. Evidently. All right, time to move. Follow the vector, sister. Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside. With reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me, you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out?
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative. V.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but it seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Not wasting time talking. Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ICE all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the...
We got her back.
Carol! What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
On my way. So, you want to know...
Hop.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
Wait.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be... Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V,
V.
and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of it?
to the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan. The most
Oh. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get her a hanky. Else the poor thing will start a flash flood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't...
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basketball
toast
and
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
V, are you well or not?
As snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pano.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel. Simple advance toward your destination and conduct.
I might have. You have to look around.
What's this?
So maybe
Yard
I'll
sale
take
of some
2 more
sort?
45s.
Essentially.
Seeing as
Take
Dakota
what you
seems to be
want.
feeling generous
And
today.
the occasion.
Actually, pragmatic.
Well, he used to be a piece of blind, malevolent being. I mean, this country now. Wait. I had it just a second ago. I swear.
Good. Really good, in fact. How about you?
I'm trying to get the Panzer running. She's stubborn, our dame, but I won't give either. So, time for a ride?
Yeah. I'm game.
Hop in. Fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Fixable, you think? Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every...
So, not afraid of anything at this point.
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folk... There's gossip spreading like wildfire already that Saul won't pull through. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we? There's gossip spreading like wildfire already that Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
Earth to V, your cogs are grinding. What about?
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
You're awfully quiet. Is something up?
Truly. Thought Saul would throw in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing...
Outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick?
So... Come on. And?
They're awfully quiet. Is something up? They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you...
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
So she got cold feet.
I thought you knew her better. Pan Am has decided to risk her life, our lives, for you, and only you. So I don't think I dare to call that cold feet.
No, what I meant was...
It's all good, V.
Outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And?
So...
You're awfully quiet. Is something up?
Don't want to come off as an ungrateful bitch.
It won't. Saul and Pan Am did one thing right, at least. They welcomed you into the clan. Not a one will abandon you in your hour of need.
Possible loot from Makoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our... Talk later then, I guess. Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow? Earth to V, your cogs are grinding. What about?
Pan Am will lose her chance at taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. Here's how it looks. Tomorrow goes off without a hitch. Saul gets the credit for leading. But if anything goes sideways...
Blame falls on Pan Am. She's the one who brought me into the fold.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch. Outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
So... Come on. And? Truly. Thought solid throw in the towel after all.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics.
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough.
Sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well, we can't let it hover just above the ground. See? Hello?
I'll see to the sensors. You keep checking the thrust. Maybe something is loose. It has to glide quick and quiet over that construction site.
What a damn shame. What about Washington's ancient history?
Recommend any chrome in particular?
But, compared... Here's what I recommend.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point.
You got other business? I too have got things to do, you know.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker.
Someone out there?
Well, tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado and come. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
We can conversate later.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Bet they... Good night, Saul.
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul...
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, 'cause you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything... Wait.
Wonder if Pan Am...
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us. Granted, we don't see all...
Hope so. Take care, Saul.
Good...
Want to get myself...
Straight to the point.
Recommend it.
Here's what.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Oh well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. Sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist, don't call me that.
Alright, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything?
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there.
Only you all have somewhere you need to be?
Huh?
Anyways. She played me. That's how it was.
Do you fellas really think...
That's just beautiful.
How are you?
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
Look what the cat dragged in. I can wait.
Do you know where I saw the horse's dogs?
You seem worried. Follow your heart.
Up and at 'em! What's your rush?